Saddam Hussein.
Saddam Hussein.
Saddam Hussein.
What if I told you there was a man who ruled a country for over 2 decades? A man who used fear, war, and violence to stay in power. A man who faced off against the world and lost. This is the story of Saddam Hussein, one of the most feared leaders of the 20th century. Saddam Hussein was the president of Iraq from 1979 to 2003. He ruled with an iron fist, meaning he controlled everything and didn't let anyone disagree. Many people say he was one of the most dangerous leaders in modern history. Let's explore who he was, how he rose to power, and what happened to Iraq after he was gone. Saddam was born in 1937 in a poor village near Tikrit, Iraq. His father disappeared before he was born, and life was very hard. He moved in with his uncle, who taught him strict ideas about power and control. As a teenager, Saddam joined a political group called the Ba'ath Party. This group believed all Arab countries should join together as one big nation. They also wanted Iraq to be strong and not depend on the West. In 1959, Saddam tried to kill Iraq's leader, but failed. He ran away to Egypt, but came back later. In the 1960s and 70s, Saddam climbed up the political ladder. He was smart, careful, and very good at getting what he wanted. He helped his party take over the government in 1968. By 1979, he became the president of Iraq.
والحرية والاشتراكية.
Once he had power, Saddam made sure no one could take it from him. He ordered the killing of anyone he thought was a threat, even people in his own party. He controlled the news, the army, the police, everything. People were scared to speak against him. Saddam didn't just fight people inside Iraq. He started wars too. In 1980, he attacked Iran. This started the Iran-Iraq War, which lasted for 8 long years. Over 500,000 people died. Saddam even used chemical weapons, which are illegal in war. Then in 1988, he used poison gas on the Kurdish people in Iraq. Thousands died. This was called the Halabja massacre. In 1990, Saddam invaded Kuwait. He wanted its oil and power, but this time, the world said enough. The US and many countries joined together to stop him. They pushed Iraqi forces out of Kuwait in 1991 during the Gulf War. After losing the Gulf War, things got worse for Iraq. The United Nations punished Saddam with strong sanctions, rules that stopped Iraq from selling oil or buying things. This made life really hard for the people. Food, medicine, and clean water became harder to find. But Saddam still lived in palaces and kept his power. In the 1990s, his rule became even more brutal. His sons, Uday and Qusay, were known for being violent and cruel. Many people were arrested, tortured, or killed just for speaking out. In 2003, the United States invaded Iraq. The US government said Saddam had dangerous weapons called weapons of mass destruction. They also said he supported terrorists, but no clear proof was ever found. Still, American troops moved in fast. Saddam's government fell within weeks. He ran and hid, but was found hiding in a small underground hole later that year. In 2006, after a long trial, Saddam Hussein was found guilty of crimes against humanity. He was hanged on December 30th, 2006. Even after Saddam was gone, Iraq didn't become peaceful. Fighting between different groups started almost right away. The US tried to help build a new government, but attacks and chaos continued. The capital city, Baghdad, had a special green zone where US workers stayed safe. Outside of it, danger was everywhere. By 2011, American soldiers left Iraq. Soon after, a new terrorist group called ISIS took control of parts of the country. The fighting and fear never truly ended. Saddam Hussein's time as a leader brought war, death, and suffering to millions. He ruled with power, fear, and violence. But in the end, he was overthrown. Some people still ask, Was removing Saddam the right decision? Did the war help Iraq or make things worse? What do you think? Was Saddam Hussein one of the most brutal dictators like Hitler or Stalin? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more history.